What up, friends? In the kitchen outside today. I'm gonna tell you something. You do your wings like this, and you will never just bake or barbecue wings again. About 4 years ago, I stopped at a place in Charlotte, North Carolina, McCoy's Barbecue, and ordered wings, which were smoked wings. And the waitress said to me, "Do you want them charred, extra charred?" And I said, "What the hell is that?" And she said, "Well, we take smoked wings, we lather them in barbecue sauce, and then we char them on the grill." And when those wings came to me, they were black, but they were the best wings I've ever had in my life. So that's what I'm making today. So shout out to McCoy's Barbecue in Charlotte. All right, here we go. So I got, I don't know, 1.5 dozen wings here. Miss Vicky on the recorder. I got about 1.5 dozen wings. I've just dusted them with our favorite spice, whatever you use. Putting it on the old Rectech smoker of my brother-in-law's. What a machine. At 225 degrees. And we're going to leave these on here for about 1.5 hours and get them good and smoked. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put them in a gigantic bowl, and we're going to lather them in barbecue sauce, and then we're going to put them on the Weber, and we're going to pretty much char them. And when they are charred, after that skin is smoked, it is some of the most delicious flavor that you will ever come across. So there we go. Everything on the smoker. We're going to shut it up for about 1.5 hours, and away we go. See you then. Hey now, about an hour and a half later, and now I'm going to take these off this badass smoker, the wings. I'm going to put them in a bowl, and then I'm going to take them in the house, and I'm going to lather them up in barbecue sauce. All right, now we're going to fire up the Weber, get it nice and hot so we can come out and do some charring. All right, so now you just take your smoked wings, and we're going to lather them in some barbecue sauce, whatever your favorite barbecue sauce is. I got a little combination going here. I got the Weber cranking up right now, so we can do a little charring. But the key is to get your wings coated. I could have used a bigger bowl, but get your wings nice and coated completely with the barbecue sauce. And then you go to the grill for the big char. What happens is the smoker holds a lot of juices, obviously, in the wings. And then when you put them on the hot fire, they start to expand or come out, and that's what causes the char, which just is delicious when you get the wings. You wouldn't think burnt wings are good, but almost the darker you get them, the better they are. All right, the grill is hot, and we're ready for some of these smoky delights. Don't be afraid to let them char off. We might, since these are smoked already, throw them back in that barbecue sauce. We might go for 2 rounds of charred. I think at McCoy's Barbecue in Charlotte, North Carolina, they'll offer you a double charred. Hell yeah. Well, Brian's outside making wings. Look at those potato patties. We had mashed potatoes last night, and the ladies made patties out of them with a little panko and some other seasonings, fried in butter. If you remember the beets from the risotto, there's the beets in there with some garlic on them. That was the beet preparer right there on Vicky. And we're gonna have us a hell of a meal tonight. You can return. Wake of the Wonder Dog. So you start over there. Ready to eat some barbecue wings. Hey, sit. All right, we got the first little char going on now. Look at those grills. Look at them wings. Yeah. That's a little too much char right there. Oh yeah, that looks good. We're gonna let them char on the other side. Then we're gonna drop them back in the barbecue sauce again. Some people would say, why do you put so much love into wings like this? Because I love to cook. So does everybody else who spends the time every day doing this kind of stuff. Check back when this side burns. Charred. All right, about 5 minutes later, we're going in for the second rub down. And then we're going to do a quick char after that. And we will be done with these wings. They're feeling great. All right, char number 2 getting ready to lay down. All right, here we're going for the flip on the second char. Oh baby. Those are going to be some delicious wings. I swear, you see that black char and you think, well, I burned them. But I didn't burn them. They're just getting perfect. I'll be serving these in just a few minutes. Get some happy mouths. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 3 or 4 minutes later, and that is a wrap. Double charred, smoked and double charred wings. Recipe courtesy of, well, I don't know if it's courtesy of, but someone actually told me about it at McCoy's Barbecue in Charlotte, North Carolina. Big shout out. If you're ever in Charlotte, North Carolina, make sure you give McCoy's a shot because it is stupendous food. Take care. Definitely the best way I can think to prepare some wings. Pretty simple. Hour and a half at in the smoker at 225. Then hit them with barbecue sauce in a bowl. Char them once, both sides, and I mean char them. Then put them back in the barbecue sauce, and then char them again. Absolutely delicious. Melt in your mouth wings. Hey, if you liked the video, please subscribe and like it, and I certainly would appreciate it. Have a good one.